Army splashy. Jimin finally told me what he had been hiding about Jungkook. Loudly crying face revolving hearts that night, the sparkling lights of Seoul seemed to light up a small universe in the sky. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, one simple confession is able to shake the hearts of millions of ARMY around the world. Park Jimin, a BTS member known for his sincerity and meekness, has finally opened up about something he's been hiding about Jungkook. It wasn't just any gossip, but an emotional confession that brought tears to fans' eyes and made the K-pop world once again the center of international attention. It all started with an exclusive live broadcast by Jimin a few days ago. Fans who waited patiently on the official streaming platform did not expect that what initially looked like a relaxing and joking session turned into an unforgettable emotional moment. With a soft, trembling voice, Jimin began to speak, and the words that came out of his lips turned out to hold many secrets that had been known only to himself. "Actually, there's something I've always hidden about Jungkook," Jimin said with teary eyes. Some of the fans who watched the broadcast live held their breath, as if feeling the same tension as Jimin felt. Many suspected this would be a romantic confession, but the truth is deeper and more human than just rumors of a relationship. Jimin tells a story filled with empathy, concern, and admiration for Jungkook, a story that has been hidden behind the scenes of stage highlights and camera flashes. In his story, Jimin shares how he always watched Jungkook closely, not only as a group mate, but as a friend who always worked hard and held a lot of weight on his own shoulders. "I used to see him shut up when everyone was laughing, and I knew there were things he felt but couldn't express," Jimin said. This confession shows a side of Jungkook that is rarely seen publicly, a young figure who harbors a huge emotional burden behind his sweet smile, a perfectionist who is sometimes too hard on himself. Not only that, Jimin also revealed small moments that have been overlooked by fans, like when Jungkook secretly helps the staff during a late-night shoot, or when he hides his physical pain in order to complete an intense dance workout. "I want everyone to know, Jungkook is not just an idol you see on stage. He is also an unusually gentle and attentive human being. I always want to protect her, but sometimes I can only see from afar," Jimin added, lowering his head, trying to hold back his tears. The ARMY's reaction was explosive. Not a few immediately flooded social media with happy tears, loving comments, and appreciation for the emotional closeness of these two members. Many said Jimin's confession made them better understand Jungkook not as a near-perfect superstar, but as a human being with hidden feelings, doubts, and strengths. Hashtags such as #JiminConfession, #ProtectJK, and #ARMYHeartTouched became trending around the world in just a few hours after the broadcast. In addition, this moment also sparked a deep conversation about their friendly relationship. Some fans carefully analyzed the interaction of the two on various occasions, from behind-the-scenes concerts, photo sessions, to live streaming, in search of clues to how this closeness was formed and why Jimin felt the need to open this secret now. Many conclude that this closeness is not just a matter of professional cooperation, but a real emotional bond, which makes them support each other in joys and sorrows. However, this news is not only about the emotions and cries of fans. There is also the professional and business side that is affected. HYB, BTS agency, realized that this moment could go big viral, and they quickly responded through an official statement emphasizing the importance of artists' privacy and respect for their feelings. The statement also emphasized that Jimin's confession was part of his personal interaction with fans, not an attempt to manipulate the public. This confirms that BTS has always maintained a balance between emotional transparency and professionalism in the competitive entertainment world. In numerous interviews after the broadcast, Jimin explained his motivation. "I just want fans to know the other side of Jungkook. I want them to appreciate his every effort, and I want Jungkook to know that I'm always there for him, even if sometimes I can't tell him directly." These words show a level of emotional depth that is very rare in the world of K-pop idols, where relationships between members are often only visible on the surface. In addition, this recognition also opens an important discussion about the mental health of idols. Fans began to discuss how high pressure and tight schedules could affect the mental well-being of artists and how the support of peers could be an emotional lifesaver. Many soldiers were touched because Jimin, in his own way, was a caring figure and ready to give attention, even when the world demanded Jungkook to always look perfect. Over time, the video of the live broadcast spread around the world. International media reaction was also emerging. Several major outlets held up this news as an example of a real emotional connection between members of a K-pop group, showing that behind the spotlight and the glamour of the stage, there is a deep human bond. Music industry analysts refer to this moment as emotional branding, which is natural, not artificial, because it builds authentic closeness between artists and fans. Meanwhile, Jungkook himself gave a short but meaningful response. In an internal social media post to fans, he wrote, "Thank you, Jimin. I feel appreciated and understood." Although simple, these words immediately made the ARMY cheer, as it showed that the two understood each other and supported each other without the need for much explanation. Undeniably, this moment of recognition became one of the turning points in public perception of BTS. Not only as a global music group with international hits, but also as a collection of people with genuine emotions, personal stories, and relationships between members. ARMY was getting closer because they were given the opportunity to see the side that had been hidden, the side that is pure, honest, and compassionate. In addition, the conversation about Jimin's confession also inspired the ARMY community to be more concerned about their own mental health. Many began to share personal stories of how music and friendship, as shown by Jimin and Jungkook, helped them through difficult times. The online community is full of posts expressing gratitude to BTS, not just as artists, but as real-life inspirations. On the other hand, a number of media and fans began to raise the topic of how healthy emotional relationships between members of music groups can become a model for the global entertainment industry. These discussions include the importance of mutual support, open communication, and understanding that behind the smile and the glamorous stage, each artist is a human being with their own baggage and their own story. Jimin ended the broadcast with a warm message to the ARMY. "I want you to know, Jungkook is amazing. I will always be by his side, and I want you to also appreciate and love him as much as I do." These words became a touching finale, and almost all the viewers of the live broadcast shed tears, feeling the warmth and emotional depth that emanated from the confession. Since then, this moment has become a legend in the world of BTS fandom. Videos, articles, and comments continue to circulate on social media, forming an emotional history that ARMY will remember for years. Not just gossip or rumors, Jimin's confession proves that behind the spotlight and popularity, there are real humans who are able to feel, care, and love sincerely. ARMY now has a new story to remember, a story of friendship, care, and the courage to open up. Jimin and Jungkook, in their own way, show that although the world may demand perfection, what is most valuable is honesty of heart and a sincere relationship. This confession is not just about secrets revealed, but about how love, care, and support can inspire millions of people to appreciate the human side in themselves and others.